What's up, everybody? It's been a while. Welcome back to the channel. This is Tristan Attempts, and today we are playing a game of Risk. Global Domination. Been a long time, but we got a new game coming in hot. New games loading in, new content for the channel. Alright, okay. We have capitals on going first. We've got a few blizzards on this map. This capital could potentially just be a nice little transition point on the board. I also see the spot in North America. I think I'm going to choose this 3, nice and central in Europe. This spot here gives me pathing into a lot of conflict that may occur as the game goes on. Purple has the 1-point hold for Australia. That's obviously a great spot. Let's see what green decides to go with here. They look a little strong for South America and Africa. My red cap in Europe makes them a little bit weaker here on their 4 in North Africa, but they still decide to go on it. Gotta say, I did see that coming. And then blue, potentially up here in Northwest Territory, maybe somewhere around us as well. We could have a pretty in-depth game. Let me see if alliances are on. Alliances are not on, so we will be diplomatic in this game, but we won't be messaging other players directly. Blue does decide to go close, so let's go ahead and just have a fun little face. And pink goes up north. Okay. For me, where do I go? With blue kind of all around us, I'm thinking I just want to conserve troops. This 2 is just a lost cause. I'm basically out of Africa, I'm basically out of South America, I'm basically out of North America. Thinking I want to consolidate these troops up here in Asia. So let me do just a nice little defend my cap with 3. And then I'll do 4 right here, and then I'll just get out of the way if anyone's trying to go through North America and Asia there. And it's just a very solid first move. Alright, let's see what purple decides to do. Obviously they'll go for their Australia. Great move. Green will probably make some moves for Africa. Blue might challenge green. We'll see. Hopefully this game doesn't go on forever. But for the channel and for you guys, I'm committed. I'm in for the long haul. This will be the channel's first Risk video. Green is still thinking here. And green does start going for Africa. Suboptimal pathing, if you ask me, coming off the cap, but I guess it works. Good for them. And blue's move. Okay, blue will really be a game changer in this game, probably. Fast attacker. Looks like they are just stacking their cap. They might try to attack me, which would be just lovely. So I'll have to stack my cap a bit extra next turn, but that's alright. Let's see, magenta or pink. Moving troops closer to the capital. They're probably happy I moved out of their way. Up in Kamchatka. Also moving through Europe. So let me stack my capital very nice and big. I could get it to a 13. It's not perfect because of blue's posture and how dense we are. I'm thinking about doing all 5 there. And then maybe I'll try a cheeky 2-on-1 slow roll. Lost by 1, okay. Let me just do this bad boy. And I will end turn. And end turn. Just like that. I'm still hoping to connect my troops over here in Asia at some point, but because of blue, and they have a 4 in Mongolia, I did not want to weaken my troops near them. So, that's where we're at. Looks like purple's securing the Australia. I'm kind of surprised I didn't go for it first turn, considering how weak Asia was around them, but to each their own. And then they stack troops in front of their cap to avoid being card blocked kind of early in the game, but I don't know. Probably a suboptimal play if you ask me, huh? Green maintain their strong cap, so they might not get a card here. We'll see. Well, they'll obviously get a card, but this knockout of South Africa, they don't even go for it this turn, so they're a turn a little late. Purple obviously is looking like they're in a strong spot, but their posturing and positioning makes me doubt that they're really the strongest player. Blue was a fast attacker last turn, so we're going to have to watch their moves right now. Great, move the 4. Perf. I could make a move, or thinking about making a comment on that, but I don't really want to alert them of me in my position or anything right now, so I'm going to stay on the DL. Let me see if we can get some information. There we are. So now we can see troop totals. We're all pretty even. It's still early game. Pink, though, just went for a crazy play. Am I gonna have to be the one to break him? With a 20 next to me, I don't think I can. I think I have to go like that. And then just defend my cap because it's a 20. Still no trades on the board. I wish I could break them, but I just don't think it's gonna be doable right now. And let me just hit here and then attack and connect this way. Yep. I think that looks nice. He gets away from purple with their 4, because I didn't really want my troops in Asia to get slammed. I guess they maybe are just gonna slam my 3 in South America. Hopefully they're breaking purple. Yep, good. Or magenta, I'm sorry. Purple breaks pink or magenta. They over attack. You have a little laugh. They're messing up green too, which I appreciate. They're using their 2-point bonus well to line up eliminations for me in blue, I would say. Hopefully blue gets greedy before I do, but it's just the first video on the channel and my first risk game on this account, so if I get 2 or 3 eliminations or get the first elimination and get taken out, I'm not really too disappointed. Green still has not secured their Africa. My 1 over here in Egypt is stopping them, funny enough. My biggest concern right now is blue. Blue seems like a fairly good player, and maybe I want to keep their cap open and available to attack other people as a thought of mine. So maybe I actually kind of want to assist them in getting out and making some moves. But we'll see, really. I'm kind of curious if they'll try to go for the Africa. They obviously don't need to do that right now. think I'm just going to take a card over here in Asia. I'll show them that I'm considering taking this and opening them up, but I'll just go slow and make a nice move like this and keep that there. Non-confrontational. Hopefully a blue is a good player and understands the message I was sending there, just about opening up their cap. Hopefully it's not too much to give insight into me and my level, but it's not a ranked game too, so. Purple continues to cause trouble in places that are great to cause trouble in for me. Green finally gets to Africa. Looks like they are holding their 2-point hold off cap. Green could almost be set up for an elimination if they get knocked out of 2 more places. Looks like pink is all lined up for an elimination at this point. Purple's in 2 spots. Blue's lined up-ish. I'm blocked off actually from blue, funny enough, unless I went around the entire map. I'm doing okay. I'm in 3 spots, so I got a triple position, which I would say is the strongest point. My next move might be to knock green to a single spot. We'll see. If you're looking for the settings, we have Capital Conquest. Capital Conquest. Geez, sorry guys. Let me just tap through this. Capital Conquest. It is progressive cards and balance splits, okay? Pretty generic. Pink continues to fight for their 3-point America. Purple is stacked away, so they might get away with it unless someone comes through and stops them. Couldn't be me though. Let's see. I could just sack my troops into them if I really wanted to be a prick. Let's see if this works. Oops. That's okay. We'll just slide it down to 4. Get the 3 right there. End attack phase and fortify. I'll give a smiley face. I was gonna sack my 2 into the 10 if I could have, from Venezuela into Central America, just to help purple out a little bit, but let's see what purple decides to do. Purple trades on 4, so they're gonna be the first trade. Are they a bot? They're not a bot. Is anyone a bot? Nobody's a bot still. Everyone's in the game. This is why sometimes I like to play the unranked. It really can be just more fun, more free. And I think it is a perfect video for the first video of Risk on this channel for Tristan Attempts. Purple continues to break pink and magenta up in North America. This time they go through Kamchatka and Alaska. And we're moving on to green. Blue did decide to break green in Egypt, so green might be a little upset. This means that one-side trade, I should be the highest points on the board if you look over here on the right hand. Oh, sorry everyone. If you look over on the right hand side of the board, obviously purple and green are ahead of me because they've traded already. So maybe I should actually be the one to line up eliminations. It's still a little early in the trades. Maybe I'll be the biggest trade. I guess pink would be where I start. Couldn't go into blue. Maybe that's not a good idea. If I could get 2 caps, would I? Not pinks. So, okay, I do get the biggest trade. So I feel like I have to make a move here. And I don't think I really want to anger my neighbors. Blue really is attacking fast. He looks strong. He looks like my friend. Green, I can't really hit, is the only issue. 16 on cap. It's the weakest cap right now, but I'm not really trying to hit a 16 on cap. Could I help purple with pink? I could. I could chip in maybe a little bit. It's not the easiest thing though. I think what I need to really do, maybe I open up blue. And then I'm happy there. I have to do this. Your all looks great. Let me see. Perfect. And I'm just gonna open up blue actually. Oops. Oh man. I ran out of time. I wish I could say sorry, but that's okay. I think that they didn't really get the point. I saw someone emote and curious who that was, so I might have to watch this video back and post to see. I was gonna try to open blue up there so they have options if they wanted to. If blue wants to work with me in card block, I would be happy to do that against anyone. And maybe we'll see whoever ends up taking the majority of the board. It might end up being me and blue going to the end game against them in the 3-player battle. Let's see if blue breaks green. Probably not. I hope blue gets that I was trying to open them up. So pink's turn. I only got 42 troops. All cards are even-ish. Let's see. I'm thinking here I'm just gonna consolidate troops, finish opening up blue, do a good job on it, and then get my troops back to home base, call it a day. I cannot help out purple with pink anymore, even if I wanted to, so let me just do this. I'll drop 1 and then 4, boom, and then boom, fortify, and just make a quick move actually. And there we go. Okay, purple's moving. Purple might be happy with that. Going into pink again. Love it. I am actually cut off from everyone right now, so this isn't really a good spot for me to be in. I might want to build up my troops in Northern Europe and head into Scandinavia, then fortify elsewhere. Maybe Siberia would be good. That way I can line up onto magenta or anyone else on the board, because it looks like blue and green are going to be strengthier people. Green takes over in South America. Alright, a simple card take. They also strengthen up their 2-point hold up in Egypt with their card trade early. Blue attacks off cap and then goes back. Boring move, buddy. And that kind of cuts off me as well in case I'm cut off a bit. $30, 78 on 38. Nope, don't think so. Think I'll go 3 there, 2 there, hit here to open up blue, fortify up and away, and pass it along. Let's see what purple's up to. Purple does not have a trade, or they will be unable to break magenta. This may have been a good turn to set up a card block on them, but that's alright. Without blue's help, I really am not too confident on committing to a card block just by myself, as blue still is on 4 cards. Green takes a card over in South America and passes. Good for them. Blue is probably going to take a card and then go back to cap and pass. Wonder if they'll take in Ukraine again or what they're thinking about doing. They are open, so if they have a card trade, they might make a move. Maybe they break green again in Egypt would be nice and friendly for me. And then green is just not fortifying. Okay, nice. Purple says nice move. He was probably the guy BMing me earlier. Purple or blue is making some aggressive plays. Let me cry. I thought he was gonna help me card block, but I guess that's not much of an option. So. He didn't even open me up too, so I'm really just stuck right now, and that is just on him. My card trade is only 35. I mean, I can't eliminate anyone with 35. Can't get anywhere with 35, my friend, so I could show him that I'm willing to work on card blocking purple or pink, perhaps. Pink did leave the game, so I'll say good game. Maybe as a group we could gang up and just take the pink and, you know, move them along sometime. I was thinking about card blocking them anyways, so I could just show us good faith. He's got America, which is a +5. So he's gonna get 10 troops. So let me just put like a 15 there. I guess I'll have to get a card. And then that. Yep. Should have attacked it earlier, that's okay. Little misplay by me. You can see that purple and pink have both gone AFK. So I'm guessing it's just going to be me and blue against green. Hopefully blue can see that I am working to manage on card blocking, and they understand what that means for us. However, green could just card trade with the bot, and we would have to figure out a way to stop him. So we'll have to see what we want to get into here. Let's see. We just got 2 people bot randomly. Green is waiting to make a move. They only have 1 move. Okay, looks like they're here and they're playing. So that's good at least. They're gonna cry, I'll say good luck. Because I think they need it. Hopefully blue can see that I am willing to work with them on it. Green takes South America and breaks purples, the bots. I'm sorry, pinks, the bots, magentas, North America. And then they just go back to fortifying their 2-point hold. Let's see how blue wants to play this. We're getting there. Actually, if it is just passive bots, let me think about how to just go and card block green right now. How many troops is green getting? 3, 5, 10, and then they have 11. I mean, yeah. Can I just go and block them right now? Would it be giving up the game to blue? Perhaps. So let me card trade with blue. Green will keep having to attack pink. So they should have to keep losing cards attacking the bot. So actually I don't need to do anything. Could work my way over there, it might speed up the game, but I think that they're at so many troops, it's not really likely to do too much, sadly. After they card trade, maybe it's a good idea too. If they card trade early, blue card trades early, and go for it. Eventually the card trades will get big enough where it might be worthwhile to take out purple just for the cards, if they do get small enough too. But we'll see what happens. I think green knows that he's attacking the bot, so he's feeling a little bit bad and sad. And I empathize with him. For sure. Okay, still screen recording and voice recording. Let's go. Blue's up to move. They trade early. This is interesting. Trades are 50. They can't hit me yet. Let's see what they're really up to. Or are they just trading early to give green a bigger trade? If green somehow trades after me, or they might go in and block green right now. I'm gonna say thanks if they do. I'm shocked. I'm shocked. They just went to block me, guys. They just want to block me. I have a trade. I could smack him right now. I don't really think that I want to. I feel like green is, you know, a bit of a fear. But I guess that is a good move by blue to try to do that to me. But unfortunately, troops off cap are troops that are easy to hit. And they did it at a bad time. So, oh no, I didn't hit confirm. That's okay. That's okay. That might be the game for them. Just that one little misplay, team. But that's how it goes. First risk game on the channel. Let's see if they go back to blocking me, if green makes some good plays where they don't really help me out and do anything much. Who knows, who knows? That's a huge misplay. I could have won the game right there, I think. Because blue would have had to hit something, you know. They would have had to hit me, I guess, in Northern Europe on the one if they wanted the cheapest thing, but that would have been a great spot to be in, I think. So green makes the trade. And let's see what blue does now. Hopefully they just went AFK. They stayed. So they're probably gonna block me here. They do not. They do. That's okay. I think I have to 6 on 5. I mean, I could do this 8 on 3. Next phase. Boom, boom, boom. Continue to fortify. Up here. Let me just put like 10. There we go. That should secure pretty good. They could go smoke it, but that opens up my cap and uses their cap troops, which would be nice. It is a little unfortunate that I had to hit the magenta and pink bot, but oh well. Blue did not capitalize on that opportunity, which is a huge misplay if you ask me. If I have a trade on 3, could I kill him? I'm so tempted to. I think I could. I think I'd go for it, man. They hit me. They were trying to turn on me first. Let me say good luck, well played, good game, and then go. I should turn this down maybe there. Boom. This might have to be turned up. Oh, I don't think I have it actually. No, I gotta go for it. Move, 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 attack, 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 proper sequencing, boom, boom, boom. Not North America, I'm good on time. Will I get a trade here? I do not know. I do not think so, nope. I will end my attack phase and go to Japan to live out my days with pride. Let me say good game. I think I got second place because 2 bots. And then I took 1 person out. I'm pretty happy with it. Say well played. Hopefully he just moves on with his night. And thank you guys for tuning in and watching. Hey, another good video on Tristan Attempts. He's gonna take me out first, so that's okay. It's bots, it's not ranked. First risk game on the channel. Thank you all. I know I had a lot of fun. Nice sequencing by Mr. Green here as he closes up. Thank you all again, and appreciate it. GG's. Well played. General Shoji 28367. Earned some battle points. That was fun. Alrighty. Peace.